Yes, people, Arsenal with Ash. Player ratings time for our 3-0 win at home to Monaco in the Champions League. Start with David Raya in goal, kept a clean sheet, of course, wasn't really troubled in terms of any actual saves he had to make, but he did have a few issues with the ball at his feet today. Played some really nice passes, but there were quite a few sloppy passes in there as well. But yeah, at the end of the day, he got a clean sheet. That's the main thing, and we got the 3 points. So yeah, I'm gonna give him an 8 out of 10. Thomas Partey at right back, due to the injuries, obviously having to play him there at the moment. Had a bit of a sloppy game, if I'm honest with you. Gave away the ball quite a few times, but also helped us to drive and get up the pitch quite quickly with his long strides that he was doing down that touchline at times, and linking up well with the likes of Saka and Odegaard. But yeah, I think it was a bit of a sloppy performance from him. So I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. Saliba, just controlled, assured, just what we come to expect from him, to be honest. So another comfortable evening for him. Dealt with Mbolo quite well. Was good on the ball as always as well. So yeah, I'm gonna give him a 8 out of 10. Kivior, thought he had a good game as well defensively. No mistakes or anything really there. Had a few duels that he done well to win, and he played one wonderful pass over to Jesus for his one-on-one. And yeah, that was a great pass. So yeah, I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. So fair play to him. He's got a few games under his belt now, so it could be a case of just needing that game time to get himself going. But yeah, hopefully he can continue like this if Gabriel is still out, but we'll see. Lewis Skelly, man, first start in the Champions League, 18 years old. Wow, well done, man. Well done to that young man. It was a really good performance from him. He was just so comfortable on the ball. He's tenacious, he's strong, he knows how to use his body well to protect the ball. So yeah, he had a really good performance. Was a massive contributor to the first goal, getting the pre-assist for Jesus. So yeah, big him up, man, big him up. I'm going to give him an 8.5 out of 10, man. I was proper impressed by him. Declan Rice in the 6, what I've been calling for. Brilliant performance, man. Defensively, just winning the ball back in great areas. On the ball, pass selection was really good. And yeah, he got quite a few minutes under his belt. I think he came off for maybe around the 70th minute. Could be wrong, but yeah, something like that. So it was nice to obviously get him that little bit of rest. But yeah, he had a really good performance, man. I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. Mikel Merino was decent, helped us control that and win that midfield battle. But on the ball, I think he was a little bit off it, if I'm honest with you. A little bit slow at times, sloppy with the ball. And Jay got caught out a couple of times. But yeah, I think it was a decent performance from him. Got another 90 minutes under his belt, so I'm going to give him a 7.5 out of 10. Martin Odegaard had a good game in terms of... But actually, you know what? It wasn't a great game from Martin. I think he pressed really well. Obviously, he always does that. Won the ball back in one situation where he managed to get himself through on goal. But then he missed the sitter. And then he missed another one in the second half where he hit straight at the keeper. So yeah, it wasn't the best performance from Martin, but in terms of a defensive display, he was good. And he did keep trying to get on the ball and making things happen. So big him up for that. I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. Gabriel Martinelli, I'm nearly at the end of my tether, man. I'm just nearly at the end of my tether. He's not producing enough quality on that left hand side. I don't blame him 100%, because I don't think he has his best moments, like having to try and create stuff and sticking out on that touchline. I think for him, he needs to be on the end of things, and I even say that, but then he misses a sitter, even though yes, he was offside. He missed a sitter in the first half. But yeah, he's just not looking great. It's too easy for the defenders to defend against. Yes, he works hard, but he almost got himself sent off just from stupidity. We saw that frustration at the weekend against Fulham, and he should have been sent off in this game as well. So he's not as well, but he should have been sent off in this game. What is going on here? This is mad. But yeah, I'll probably give him a 6 out of 10. I really weren't impressed. What are these cars doing? Jesus up front, poor. Yes, it was a very good assist for Saka, to be fair to you. It was a really good ball across the box, but missing 2 one-on-ones is unforgivable, man. It's unforgivable, especially the first one. Just hit it straight at the keeper, man. You got to find the corner, at least lob him or something, do something, but you've got to find the back of the net, and he couldn't do it. And yeah, if he leaves in January, then so be it, man. We bought him to kind of get us over the line in terms of getting back to the Champions League. He done that, and then obviously he had the injury worries, and he's just lost his sharpness since then. So yeah, I'm gonna give him a 6.5 out of 10. And then Bukayo, man, superstar, brilliant again. He didn't even get a lot of the ball tonight, but when he had it, decisive. Gets on the end of at the back post to get the first goal, capitalizes on a keeper mistake for his second goal, and then obviously gets the assist for the Havertz goal, man. He's just efficiency personified. That is what Bukayo Saka is. So yeah, I'm giving him a 9 out of 10, and I'm going to give him a man of the match. And yeah, I just hope he can continue producing and putting those numbers on the board, man, because that's the only way we're going to get something out of this season. But yeah, onto the subs. We had Jorginho come on for Declan Rice. I thought he was quite good, helped us control the game and see out the game. I like Jorginho, man. I do like him. He's a proper leader as well on that pitch, experienced. His pass selection is always A1, so yeah, I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. Really good performance off the bench. We had Jurriën Timber come on for Lewis Skelly. I didn't realise Timber was in the squad, to be fair. I thought he was out of the squad, but yeah, it was nice to see him come on. Yeah, he was just comfortable as always, defensively strong, tidy on the ball, and yeah, he had a decent performance, so I'll give him a 7 out of 10 as well. Ethan Nwaneri came off the bench, looked lively. I thought he had a decent performance. Didn't get too many moments because he only really got about 10 minutes, but he had a decent shot as well at some point, and was linking up with Saka a few times. But yeah, I'll probably give him a 7 out of 10 as well. I'll give him a 6.5 out of 10. Trossard came on and got in some dangerous positions, but a couple of times the final pass just really wasn't there, and we should have killed that game off way before we did. So yeah, it wasn't the best cameo from him. I'll probably give him a 6 out of 10. And finally, Kai Havertz off the bench gets a goal. Link-up play was A1 as soon as he came on. Some of his touches were magic. I thought he had a really good cameo off the bench. I'll give him an 8 out of 10. I thought he was that good. So yeah, big him up, man. Big him up, and big up the team for getting the job done. And we move on to Everton on Saturday, where yeah, we need to get another big 3 points. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you agree, disagree with any of my ratings, and yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff, and I'll see you for the next one. Take care.